Hi, namaste. This is Ali, and this is a short little guided practice building on the practice that I posted just a couple of videos ago with Dirga Pranayama. This is a 3-part breath, and I'll post a link below if you're not familiar with that video. But I would love to build upon that practice and cultivate this breath for a few moments and then add in some movement. So we'll be moving with the breath as well as practicing Dirga Pranayama all together. So let's start with, you can bring the hands onto the body as an option. It's just an option. Left hand on the heart, right hand on the belly, finding a comfortable seated position. This could be on the ground, it could be on a cushion, it could be in a chair. And then closing down the eyes, taking just a moment here to relax through the jaw, the face, let the shoulders soften, and notice your natural breath. Notice how your breath might start to deepen a little bit just as you bring your attention to it. Right, and we'll start by filling the belly. So on the next inhale, deep breath in, fill the belly, feel it expand like a balloon in all directions. And then releasing, drawing navel gently to the spine. Let's do 2 more breaths like that. Just the belly expands. And releasing slowly through the nose. At your own pace, 1 more breath. Good, and then we'll bring the ribs in. So the inhale fills the belly first, deep down into the lower abdomen. Breathing maybe all the way down into the pelvis, if you could imagine. And then expanding the ribs in all directions. And then both regions together, releasing, letting go. Filling the belly. The ribs flare out. Releasing both regions together. And then let's bring in the upper chest. So the belly fills first, the rib cage, and then the upper chest. The left hand might rise. All 3 chambers releasing together. Filling the belly, ribs, chest, and letting it all go. Navel to the spine. A couple more breaths like this, the full yogic breath. Belly, ribs, chest. Lungs completely filled, and then releasing slowly. You might be breathing a little slower, a little faster than my breathing rhythm. Whatever your rhythm is perfect for you. Good, and then we're going to keep this shape of the breath. Keep this shape, fluttering the eyes open, filling the belly, soft gaze, the ribs, upper chest, and releasing. And with that soft gaze, we're going to start to move with the breath. So filling the belly, reaching the arms out and up, filling the ribs, upper chest, and exhaling all 3 regions together. Hands come down to the heart. So we're layering in a sun breath, breathing into the belly, ribs, upper chest, releasing all 3 regions together. Again, sticking with your own breathing speed. Filling the whole capacity of the lungs, moving with breath. Soft gaze. And noticing how it might feel different to fill the belly, ribs, and chest as the arms reach up and overhead. Good, and staying with that Dirga breath. The next time you reach the arms up, we're going to take a little twist over towards the right, looking over the right shoulder, releasing the breath. Inhale, belly, ribs, reach the arms up. Upper chest, exhale to the other side, slowly moving with breath. Inhaling through center, belly, ribs, upper chest, releasing as you twist to the other side. Continuing, reaching the arms up. Full yogic breath. Releasing. Good. Pranayama. Meditation in motion. But the next time that you take that full yogic breath in and reach the arms up, let's bring the right hand down. Exhale over into lateral stretch. On the inhale, full yogic breath. Exhale, this hand comes down, left hand down, right arm. Releasing the breath up and over. Staying with your Dirga breath. Inhaling, full yogic breath. Exhaling to reach. Good, and flowing from side to side. Just exploring one more each side. Sticking with your Dirga breath. Next time that you reach both arms up, on the exhale, bringing hands down to the heart center. And then inhale to bring your hands forward. Open the arms up and let your gaze lift slightly. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, rounding through the spine like a cat stretch. Palms might touch. And then inhale. Open up, full yogic breath, squeezing shoulder blades together. Exhale, releasing all of the breath. Exhaling, rounding the spine, navel towards the spine. Inhaling, full capacity of the lungs. Good, let's do one more time like that. Bringing hands back to heart center. And let's take just a mudra here with the hands. We'll bring the index fingers to the thumbs. And then let the other fingers relax. Let the hands relax down into your lap. Staying with your Dirga Pranayama here. Just noticing how you feel. Belly, ribs, upper chest. Releasing all three regions together. Staying with your 3-part breath for just 3 more breaths now. Navel gently to spine on the exhale. One more deep Dirga breath. And slowly fluttering the eyes open, you might gently encourage that shape of the breath to continue. And thank you so much for joining me today for this pranayama and movement exploration with Dirga Pranayama. So if you're in our 200-hour yoga teacher training or embodied wisdom 200-hour teacher training, I would absolutely love to hear from you in the comments below. Let me know how you feel. Let us know any questions that you have. And please know that if you are just visiting here on my channel, I'm so excited to have you practicing with me today. I'd also love to hear from you. Let me know how you feel. And if you'd like to learn more about our trainings, I'll post all of those links below as I always do, so that you guys can find any of the information that you need. And know that I absolutely read every single comment that you guys leave me here on the channel. I absolutely adore reading them. I answer and respond to as many of them as I possibly can. And it really means the world to me to hear from you guys. So thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope that you come back to this practice a couple of times. This is a really grounding, soothing breath. It can really help to rewire your nervous system over time for more feeling calm. This breath is scientifically proven to activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which many of us need. Many of us are in a chronic state of being in sympathetic nervous system, which can lead to chronic amounts of cortisol, stress hormone in our bodies, which of course we need cortisol, of course we need that hormone at certain times, but to have it chronically over time is actually quite damaging to the body. So we want to, as much as possible, activate our parasympathetic nervous system in our waking state, where we can cultivate this calm, peaceful state, and the breath is one of the most powerful ways to do that. So I encourage you to come back to this breath. I encourage you to take up a pranayama practice, especially these breaths like Dirga and other breaths that we'll be teaching you guys along the way in the teacher training that are very beneficial for that calm and parasympathetic state that we want to help others to cultivate in our classes. So I hope that you have a beautiful day. Thank you for joining me, and I'm very honored to be your guide. Namaste.